Well, woman, it is another horrifically nasty day out here.
Yes, it is.
And windy as holy heck as well. Pouring down rain. Isn't that nuts? So, welcome to October the 24th of 2016. I guess I did it again yesterday. You know what's funny is even when I was editing the video, I didn't realize I did that. Look at this. It's all nasty. Ooh, look at that. Trees going sideways out there. Yeah, buddy. Jeez, it's nasty out here. You guys been in the house, that's why you're all nice and dry, huh? Hee-haw says, Mama, where the hell's the food at? So if you hear the rattling, that's my bell that Kelly gifted me for my 2015 Street Glide Special. You know, I forgot to put that thing on the 16 when I was putting the backrest and stuff on, so I thought I'd go out there and do that. Leo's freaking out. You know, she's still wearing her old coat. The jury's not in that we got the right coat, so we haven't taken any of the yeah, we haven't taken any of the tags or anything off of the other one. I think we're gonna go back and get her one with a hoodie. We're kind of indecisive over that. Soaking up some of them fall colors. These Japanese and maples are beautiful. Of course, the lighting out here is such you probably can't see it. Leo. Hello down there. Well, you see some creepy things coming up and down this road. It'd be total silence out here if it wasn't for Leo doing his yelping. You hear the rain hitting all the leaves. Look how much food the horses drop on the ground, and the dogs very happily. I think Trouble's gotten stepped on by a horse because she is very skittish. Watch this. See your butt squeak. Look, you're even leaving pieces up here on the fence, Bella.
We need a big bucket because she always sticks her head out and it all falls out.
Man, look how many of these leaves are down from just the other day when I was out here, when Lucas was here. Isn't that crazy? Winter happens so fast. I think Mama's in here gathering up chicken eggs. Oh. What are you doing out there with the bucket? Oh, you're just throwing food out in the pen.
Around the tree.
Well, we definitely gotta do something with a coat for you because that thing is looking pretty ragged there, Mama. Jesus.
Yeah.
The door is getting. Hey, chickens.
Hey guys. Here, back her up.
Shh, don't let anybody know. We slipped our skirt up just a little bit. Peekaboo, see you under there. But I put the bell, I hang it from right in here. At least that's where I did on my 15. I notice all this stuff is different now, how it all sits there. So we put it on Walter, so I'll see how this works out on this one. There's my bell. She got me, she picked it out. One of those POW MIA, prisoners of war missing in action bells. So there she is. Wedged in here with Spyders and old Ventures and bike locked. Jeez. I bumped that thing crawling out of there and it let off one of those loud, single chirps, a little warning chirp. Thought I was about to tinkle myself. Scared the holy heck out of me. Alright, let's get the old iron covered up. Oh, there she is. All nice and tucked away again. Sorry to cover you guys up. It would take one huge tarp to cover up that Spyder. She's dusty. It's dusty from the last time I rode it. I'm jonesing to go for a Spyder ride too. Some thoughts have been pondering past my feeble little mind here quite a bit. This is absolutely the most favorite one of the demos of the three I've had by a huge margin. So I'm kind of pondering the thought of maybe just buying this one, because everything seems to be kind of going towards like the F3s and stuff, and I love the F3s, but for a touring bike I by far prefer the RT. I mean, not as fast and agile as the F3Ts, but to me this is the cruiser. So comfortable and all that room. Amazingly comfortable. Plenty of power, plenty fast enough. Love this old thing. Okay, that was bugging me, the old DR half hanging out of there, so I just grabbed another one of those from back there and kind of flopped it half over her in the iron. See, it's no less rainy out here than what it was. It's not dumping quite as hard. I think she's been going through her Amazon movies. She watched, I try not to pay attention to it because I haven't seen it yet, believe it or not. What is it, tomorrow? Or was it yesterday? The movie's 1 year old from its release date, and that's the James Bond movie, Spectre. So she watched it out there, and I was editing the iron motovlog thing, so I need to get in there and get that thing finished up before it interferes with doing the daily vlog. Madison, come on. Come on. Where's your sister? Come on, old Madison. So sunset is literally a couple of minutes away. And look at this, the rain stopped. And there's just this beautiful last little moment of sunshine. Oh man, there's a horse standing right there. It's one of the neighbor's horses, and it's just standing there staring out. You can see the white horse behind it. I don't know if you can make that out. But what a beautiful way to end the day. Look how the clouds in the background are glowing, and it's like lighting up the woods. Wow, I hope the camera is portraying how totally cool that looks. Well, hello there, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? It was a very wet and nasty day today. Started out actually kind of cool. There was little spots of sun, and then at the very end of the day, right at sunset, we get this little burst that comes through. Of course, the mountains, it's just kind of, it's too low to shine on us, with the forest and stuff behind us. But anyway, it ended pretty.
Yeah, and then the rain came back again.
Rain came back. And I think tomorrow it says 100% chance of rain, or maybe it's Wednesday. I don't know, but it's dumping.
I know, it's the rain. It's a never-ending rain.
Today I got...
You gotta find something to fiddle with, don't you?
I always end up with something. Always. But, yeah, today I got us in the right month. I think one or two people commented saying, it's October. I'm like, there's no way I've done that again. So I double-clicked the little raw file on my laptop and went, jeez. Plain as day. I said September.
It's okay. I still think it's September.
Yeah,
so
I can't.
It's not just you.
October's just gonna kind of come and go, and just like in my head, we're not gonna have an October for 2016 for some reason.
I know it.
It all stems back to it switching months while I was at school, because I was so involved with that, you know, being away from home and everything else, that it wasn't until I got home that I realized, because I was doing it almost every night while I was there at the school, if you guys remember. You guys were harassing me every day, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And I go, oh yeah, it is October.
Yeah.
But whatever. So today, I spent a lot of time, and I'm still doing the finishing touches on the motovlog that I did with the iron. Man, it's tough to watch those things while it's pouring down rain. You're riding along and you hear the motorcycle just a chuffing along, and it's so pretty, and it was such a wonderful day. I had such a good ride. And I think it was just under 100 miles by the time I got home. So it was a good little ride. It was gone for a while. It was fun. Very, very, very fun. That is such a fun motorcycle. What it is about them little irons.
I know
They touch in the old soft spot. There'll be no trading of the iron.
No, the iron will always be here.
Yeah, and the iron is so close to being paid off. You know, with each month the payment comes due. Like, oh, I should just pay that thing. No, going into wintertime, let's just keep the payments going. It's so close. Already got the title for the DR. I mean, everything's going to be, the only thing I'll have financed is the Street Glide here pretty soon.
That'd be
Everything
cool.
else will be paid off. Car, and motorcycles, and
that doesn't mean another one unless it's a 48.
Unless it's a 48, huh? How long are your legs? Can you sit on a Roadster?
I know it.
It's a real tall Sportster. I really like that thing. That's like the Sportster reinvented to me. That thing runs so good, so cool looking, nice suspension and brakes, and
I really like that thing a lot.
Cool stuff. So we'll see what happens with that next year.
Yeah, because there's no sense in buying something when it's going to sit there for 6
Yeah.
months. You know,
you see
that's
my
just dumb.
Street Glide and everything, that, you know, that monthly payment comes due, and you're going, it's wrapped up in a bike cover out there in the shop.
You just, you get to look at it or look at the cover.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I ain't paying for something.
Slipped her skirt up out there earlier tonight.
I miss you, baby.
I lifted a corner to put the bell that you got me for the 15.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess it's okay to swap those between bikes.
Yeah, because it's still a gift.
Yeah. Just got transferred to another bike.
Yeah.
The two things is you don't buy it for yourself, and I hear you're not supposed to put more than one bell. You're not supposed to put 2 bells on it. And it has to be facing the ground. I see people hang them off their handle in weird places where it's not bouncing off the ground.
He's superstitious, so everything has to be perfect.
I am not an ounce.
No, not at all.
Gotta follow the rules.
Yes. Throw
Read
salt
your
over your
Gremlin
shoulder. Yeah.
little card that comes with your Gremlin bell. It'll tell you what you're supposed to do.
You're funny.
Yeah. Anyway, we're a couple old thugs in the mud today.
I know it. It's just kind of a lazy day.
Yeah.
And got dinner cooking on
Working
the stove.
on videos. Trying to get stuff on the motovlog side. Maybe get in the habit or just set a time and do something with that. I think, whatever I work out with that bike history thing, I'll probably, I know. Whenever we're vlogging, they go.
Yeah, it'll sit there all day long. And then all of a sudden, as soon as
sit
you
down
turn on the camera, ooh, all of a sudden, I realize there's water there.
Yeah.
Little dingbats.
But, yeah, well, I was going to say, that slideshow thing, I'll probably put all that on the motovlog side. It's more motorcycle oriented.
But y'all can go look at it.
But,
I mean,
yeah, I haven't totally decided how I'm going to do it. I do kind of like the idea that several of you had is having a, because I'm going to go long on this thing, is have a little weekly segment. So,
anyway, we should probably roll since, we're not entertaining right now. Sorry, guys. We appreciate you watching very, very much. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to like, try not to dislike, hit that subscribe button and share it if you'd like to. We appreciate it. And we will talk to you tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day tomorrow.
Heck yeah. Hopefully the weather will be nice where you're at and you can ride. I know you guys kind of give me little weather updates in your comments. It's cool to...
Yeah, so I hope it's nice where y'all are.
Yeah, I love it when you guys say it's nice and warm. I went on a 200-mile ride, whatever. I said, ah, dang.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. But then a lot of you, especially in UK, you guys have... We literally have the same weather.
Yeah.
You know, you guys, oh, it's been raining for 10 days straight. I know how that feels.
I know. Yeah,
unfortunately,
wet.
Time-wise, we should probably not drag this thing on. But this is the Hero 5 with the... We just use this as a visual and a time checker thing. An old cell phone hooked up to it.
Yep.
And you guys keep asking me about different cameras and stuff. That's fun, interacting with that.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going for a GoPro, there's one. The Hero 5 Black. Unless you want something really, really portable and concealable, then it's the Hero 5 Session. And you can motovlog with that now, too. Because you can now plug a mic into the Hero 5 Session. Just saying.
Just saying, gadgeties.
And as waterproof as they are, unfortunately, you got to open the door to plug the mic in, so it loses its waterproofness. So you're riding in the pouring rain, you're going to have to go with use an older Hero 4 or something in their waterproof case, which, by the way, the Cena waterproof case for the Cena setup is far from waterproof. Not even close. That thing sucks water. I don't know what's wrong with that thing, but mine's always leaked.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I had my Hero 4 floating in water one day when I got to work. I'm like, didn't kill it, but anyway, I gotta go.
All right.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful evening.
You guys take care.
Yeah, we'll see you. Thank you guys very much. Bye-bye now.